So another quick little job I want to do out in the garden today. Just wanted to go and plant a little strawberry plant that I bought yesterday. This one actually has little runners on it, so I've just got a nice pot there I want to plant it in. Hopefully it sets all its little runners and I'll get some nice strawberries out of it. I do have one that I've had for a couple of years, but it's not an actual runner, so I only just picked up this tip. Two types of strawberries, one's got runners on it and the others don't. So ones with runners, you get more strawberry plants. So I'll just get my little bowl ready. So we'll just get a little strawberry plant over here, just using a long little pot plant. I do have the tray there somewhere. So I'm just going to fill this up, plant it in the middle, and hopefully this will grow here, and hopefully get another shoot out over that side there. And yeah, should be good. And I'll try and sort of mound it up too, so it's sitting up high, and so the old strawberries are just kind of flowing over the edge. So I'll just pop in some potting mix. Let's get the end of that. Pour that in. And mound that up so it's nice and high on the top. Oh. It'll help if I get it in there. Oh well. Just pile it in. It'll settle. Plant it about in the middle. That's a runner going there. Just be very careful when I pull it out. Just be very careful we don't break that off. Hopefully I'll just try and mound this dirt up around it. And the same with this little fella. Just pop that in there like that. Make sure he's nice and secure in there. Easy as that. I need to pop that in there so I don't forget what I put in there. Not that I will. Strawberries are pretty easy to identify. Okay, just give them a nice little drink of rainwater. And we'll go and find them a nice sunny spot in the garden. So I've got a table here. I've just popped the strawberries on here. So these are the two that I planted, and I actually did get given another one, so I thought I'll just pop that one in there, and another one I was given as well. I've got some beautiful strawberries forming on those, and this is the one I've had for about 3 years, and I'd say it's probably not going to do too well this season, but we'll give it one more go and see how we go. Just picked up a little packet of strawberry seeds. I haven't actually grown these from seed before, so I've always just bought the punnets. I thought, well, I'll give the little seed ones a go and I might be able to get quite a lot of little new plants out of it. I mean, food in the shops is just so expensive at the moment. You certainly can see the price hike in a lot of the food and the vegetables and the fruit. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So I just want to keep planting more and more different things that I will eat. And that's one good step for new gardeners too, is only plant what you actually like to eat. Don't just plant stuff just for the sake of growing things if you're not actually going to eat it. So very tiny, tiny little seeds. So we'll just pop a couple in each little hole. And we'll just pop the rest back into this little packet. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have good success rate with those. So germination 10 to 15 days, so a couple of weeks. Just cover them over. Just give them a very light little drink. A bit hard to give them a light drink, isn't it, with a big watering can. And we'll go and pop these ones into the greenhouse. I thought they would come in handy at some point. We'll just see how we're going with the worm cafe. If you watched my other video, we showed how to set up a worm farm, and we'll just have a bit of a look in here, see what's going on in this top tray. It's got quite a few large worms in there. They're actually pretty big ones. It's having a little bit of a venture around. Got some on that old newspaper. I did go around and get little handfuls from different areas of the garden, and they seem to be settling in very well in there. And I also did set up that second tray, so I'll take the lid off of that in a moment. I'll have to put you down for that. So we'll be back in a moment. Got one here just burrowing down in there. There was quite a few on the top before when I had a bit of a look. And also I'll take off the bottom tray as well. So as I mentioned in my other video, that's why I put this paper down here, because you will get some worms that will venture down and maybe decide that they want to live down here on the bottom one. And some tucked in the corner in there. So they can climb up over this cone thing here if they wanted to get back into the tray above it. But since, you know, if they're happy down here, that's fine. They'll live off some of this paper. And I'm sure if they'll get hungry, they'll go back up to the next trays. So to ensure that your worms have a happy, healthy life, there's only a few things that you really need to make sure that they have, and that is enough food, enough oxygen, enough moisture in their environment, and also a suitable temperature. They are cold-blooded like us humans, so around 22 to 24 degrees Celsius would be the perfect environment for them. So your red wigglers can live anywhere between 1 to 5 years in the right environments. It takes from about 40 to 60 days for the juveniles to mature into adults. And once the breeding cycle starts, it's approximately 27 days from mating to laying the eggs. And your worms can double in population every 60 days, so your worm farm will definitely increase over time. Put my little aerator down in the centre, right down, and pull it out. Seem to be very happy in there. Just like to sort of aerate it out because you don't want it to be anaerobic, which means it doesn't get any oxygen in it and it gets very smelly and can grow and develop bad bacteria in your worm bin, and we don't want that. Oh, there we go. Hopefully we get lots of strawberries seeds popping up and having a lot more strawberry plants. Hopefully these ones will start producing some nice delicious fruit soon, and it's great to see all the worms are really happy in their environments, in their worm bins, compost bins, free range in the garden. Until then, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.